Hello, hello. I'm back. Yay! So, if you want to stick around for a little bit of a planner chat and what I have going on now for my planner system 2020, then stick around. Okay, y'all. So I am back. So we still have a bunch of work to do left on the house, but for the most part, we have all the super important stuff in and it's very, very livable now. So we can live in the home while we're working on the rest of it. We really needed to get out of the home that we were in because for many reasons, but one of the biggest reasons was I was starting to develop some issues with my autoimmune disease. I think because the house was older, there possibly might have been some mold in it. And so I was reacting a lot with my asthma, and it was really important for us to move on. And so we moved in last weekend and we've been frantic getting stuff together. My office is still a mess. If some of you have seen some of the pictures that I've put on Instagram, yep, I still have a lot left to do, but I'm getting there, slow but sure. So, with that being said, 2020, hey? So for me, it's been a whirlwind anyway, right from the start. I know for a lot of people, it's been a whirlwind most recently with stuff going on with this coronavirus. I'm not going to really talk a lot about it because I feel like I want to keep regular life going, and so on this channel I am not going to be dwelling on it a whole ton. Maybe once in a great while I might touch on something, but we're just going to keep chugging along, life as normal, life as planned, and we're going to just roll with the punches and keep pushing through. So with that being said, yeah, a lot of our plans and planning systems have certainly changed. And for me, because life was just crazy anyway, really my planning, let's face it, it stunk. There's really just, there's nothing else to say about it. And I'm going to prove it to you. So as y'all know, moved right around, I moved the end of October. So this, and I have other videos on this, and I am also going to post, I have a video that I did that was a March plan with me. I had no internet. I was not able to get it uploaded, but I'm going to post it anyway because really the guts and the basis of how I do it are the same. So that's going to be a video that you're going to see as well. Obviously, it's, not March anymore, but just kind of showing y'all what I do. But you can see here, because this starts November. Does it? No, this is October. I lied. I guess I just was busy this week because of my son's birthday and my husband's birthday. So, but you will start seeing I'm like really, at this point I was using my classic happy planner, and I was just dumping all of my to-do lists in that for things that needed to get done, and I was neglecting this entirely. So look at all the pre-planning wasted. This is what I don't like about pre-planning. Normally I do enjoy it because it saves me time, but this is what I don't like about it, is if I don't have time to do it, then it's just wasted pages, and it's like, ugh. But anywho, okay. So then November, pretty much the same, because October, did I write it down in here? Probably not. October 29th or 30th, one of these 2 days is when we closed on this house. So we literally just came right in here and just started working. So you'll see absolutely nothing for November. Hey, look, there isn't even a December because I covered it up and I put a January. I did have some things that we were able to do, and so I kind of posted that in here, and this is essentially what you'll see in the plan with me for March. Let's see, I did do a February, and then here's my March, and really same thing. I think I did a week. I did up to my birthday, and this isn't really planned in, it's just pretty much nothing. So, and then I got nothing left here. So it's empty. So I am going to finish up this book because I'm purposing myself to make sure I finish it. But, you know, so it's sort of like a bullet journal method. I do sort of write stuff in here and there when I have, let's see if I have anything written in some of these. Yeah, like sometimes you'll see, you know, little tip-ins or something. So I do put stuff in there here and there, and for appointments and such. So, you know, this works well. And you'll see in my other video, I do kind of talk about using this in conjunction with the weeks, especially during my busy time. This is sort of like my dailies. And then like a monthly overview. And yeah, so that's it. So I'm definitely going to set this up, and I'm going to set it up for April. I haven't done anything yet, and here we are already on the 5th, but what is, we're just rolling with it. So, so really it's gonna, for me, more at this point, become more of a to-do list. I really want to start kind of keeping track of the things that we need to get finished in the house so that we remember and we're actually getting some of the stuff done. So that's that. And for those of you that haven't seen my past videos, this is a Vanderspec. This is the B6 size, which is definitely my most favorite size, and it houses a cut, because this one is cut, because this was before Vanderspec did the B6 size for the Stologies, and so I sort of just guessed, not really knowing. It was a little bit too small, and so live and learn, it's fine. My pen loops hit the book, and so I trimmed the book a little bit, and you can see I had already been using it, so you can see like where I trimmed it, it sort of cut off some of the things, and I had tabs there as well, and it cut that off, but oh well. So Vanderspec, this is, the color is called Burnt Pink, and it's an Ostrich X. So I am a bit of an ostrich fanatic. Okay, moving on. So this is my Hobonichi Weeks, and this is sort of bare bones. I definitely wouldn't say that I use it as a wallet, but I do house some wallet-like features in here. Business cards as well as gift cards, so I always know where they're at. And let's see, what else? I don't even know. I think this is pretty much empty. Just more business cards and nothing in the back pocket. So look at my Hobonichi Weeks, y'all. So this is generally for my appointments, like doctor's appointments and stuff. And before anything got crazy, I was having a hard time actually finding a new physician in my area, which I still haven't anyway. And that's bad. Yes, those of you that that have Graves' disease and are well managed, I'm sure I'm going to get yelled at, because right now my disease is very poorly managed. That's my own fault. I should have just taken some days and got it done. Okay, Interruption like 501. Okay, so I've already lost my train of thought. But anyway, in case you're curious, this is a Punto Slim from Gillio, and it is quite a pebbly one. Don't know if y'all can see that. It's pretty pebbly. How do I feel about it? Love the color, because if you know me and you follow me, I am a crazy purple fanatic. But let me grab this over here. This is my, this is my love. And so this is a Gillio as well, and this is a medium Miyakara in the same color. But this is one of the original Lila colors, and this is the new Lila. And I think you can kind of see it just sitting here, but kind of coming off. This one is definitely sort of a darker, a little bit more warm of lilac color versus this one. And this one is intensely buttery smooth, and also it's been used. I mean, I think I'm the second owner, but I'm not 100% sure. It might have had an owner before that. So it does have a bit of a patina. It's been worked in. I absolutely love it, and it's super soft. So I'm giving this one a little bit of grace because maybe, just maybe, it will wear similar to this. But I can tell you, the leathers are not, they don't feel the same to me. This one is definitely like a smoother, not just smooth, but it, like, the leather itself is, just feels more like a high-end sort of Italian leather, where this one just doesn't. That's all I'm gonna say. This one also was not a good deals. I did buy it from the marketplace from somebody, and it had a couple of flaws that make me think maybe it was a good deals, and I paid full price for it, which I'm not happy about. You can kind of see this, you know, wonky little variation, which, you know, leather has variation, and I get that, but usually something like that would put it into a good deal. So I don't know. And like the body of it is super pebbly, but the clasp is like really smooth, which always just drives me nuts. It's like, and this is maybe just me, but it's like, if you're gonna have pebbled leather, which I enjoy, then make a pebbled clasp. If you're gonna have smooth leather, make a smooth clasp. Like, make it all mesh together. So I apologize for any banging that my phone might actually pick up. My husband is working in the background, and now that our house is much smaller, yeah, it's going to be a little more difficult for me for videos, but it is what it is. Okay, so then last but not least for this video, I am still using my 5-year, and I've done a terrible job because I literally haven't written in it for, I think, a month. Let's see. Yep, since the 5th. So of March, because like right around my birthday and the week before my birthday, we were pushing so hard to get in here on time. We really wanted to be in before April 1st so that we could have the other house we were in clean and ready for new people to come in for April 1st. So we were pushing hard. So I'm really not pleased with myself that I didn't take even just a few minutes, because now for the next 5 years, I have to look at a month of absolutely nothing. So I may just like write just some random things in here. I've been using it as a gratitude log, and I may make it more of a gratitude / reflection log, because really my whole purpose is I want to be able to see year by year the different things that were taking place. And I obviously really want to focus on gratitude. So I'm going to sort of, I think, make it both. And, you know, maybe I'll do like a gratitude on one side and do a line and do like a memory, or vice versa on the other side, so that I have both. So that's my plan. I have been writing with this TWSBI Diamond, the 580 ALR, and this is, I'm not sure if they just call it purple or lilac. I'm sorry guys, I'm terrible, but it does have a shimmer ink in it. The shimmer certainly needs to be mixed up. I was told not to shake it, that I should only spin it because it will burp. And you can see, maybe, that is definitely true. If you can see that dot in there. And basically that's ink that has sort of like bubbled out. So yeah, so don't shake it when you have shimmer ink if you're not a big fountain pen person like I'm not. But I don't mind writing with them, but I definitely don't know tons about them. So anyway, that's my first video, and super glad to be back, you guys. It's been a really long, rough road, and I am definitely excited to just get back into the swing of things and get reconnected with y'all, and just kind of go from there. Have some time where we can really reflect on different things and maybe come up with some ideas of some stuff that we can do together in the future. And I don't know, we'll see what happens. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later and see you next time. Bye.